primer out, and I really Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with something so exciting. I actually have two things to talk about in this video. First, I ordered an Amazon mystery beauty box, and then the second thing would be my June IPSY Glam Bag Plus. So without rambling on, let's kick it off with the Amazon mystery box. So I was supposed to get 10 things, but I only got 9. Not sure what happened there, but I did get all makeup and something I would never reach for, something I would never grab if I was out shopping. So I'm very excited to try some of those things out. Again, I tried filming a video a couple of days ago and it did not turn out well. So I already tried out those products, but I took it off right away and I want to give them another chance. And the next thing I got was also by NYX. It's a blush and a baked eyeshadow. The blush is just in the shade Peach, and this is how it looks like. Very nice. And then the eyeshadow is the baked eyeshadow in the shade Sugar Babe. This is how it looks like. And then the next things I got was another thing by NYX. It's the Infinite Shadow Stick in black. It's just like a chubby stick. And this is how it looks like. Very pigmented. I haven't tried out that one yet, but I will definitely give it a go. And then the concealers are by Sonia Kashuk. It's just the Undercover liquid concealer, and it has like a puff like that. And then this one is way too dark for me. It's by Maybelline Dream Lumi. I already tried it out, so today we will use it as like a cream contour, which I never do, so that shall be very interesting. So those are all the things that I got in the Amazon mystery box. I did pay 20 bucks for it. Added up all together, it does average that amount, so I'm not mad at it. I love growing my collection, even if it's stuff that I don't usually reach for. Now, as for my June IPSY Glam Bag Plus, I did get it this month. Now, if you're not familiar with IPSY, it does cost 25 bucks a month. You get 4 to 5 full-size products. You can customize it. You can choose one product a month. It's really cool. I've been already subscribed to them for 3 years and I'm pretty happy with it. Just this month, I did add on the Jackie Aina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. But it was out of stock, so I never received it. Sent them an email right away. After like 2 hours, they responded, "Oh, we're so sorry. It was out of stock," so they gave me extra points because that was the second time it happened, and they refunded my money for just the palette. So I was happy with their customer service. Is it okay that it was out of stock? No, but I can live with it, and as I said, their customer service is great. So the first thing that I got was the Awake Glow Pill Serum. This is how it looks like. I haven't tried it out yet. I haven't gotten the chance, but I will definitely tonight. I will go ahead and show you guys on my other hand how it looks like. It does give you such a pretty glow, and it doesn't really have a smell or anything like that, but I like the consistency because it is very light, and that's how I like my serums. So I'm not quite sure if you can see it, but this is how it looks like. It just goes on really smooth. I like it. Never tried the brand Awake before, so that should be interesting. Then the next thing that I got was by Salman. I don't want to say the name wrong, but it's Vagine, I guess, and it's an eye cream. I haven't tried out that one yet either, so I will give it a try tonight. And then I received this eyeshadow by El Maquillage. This is how it opens up, very bougie, and the packaging is really heavy just for a single eyeshadow. This is how it looks like. Very pretty. I'll go ahead and swatch it right here. It's very pigmented, very dark, very brown. Not something that I typically reach for, but I will definitely give it a try at some point. But today we will be using another palette, which I'm so excited for. And then next two things, as I said, I did already give them away, but I received a Ofra X Nikki Tutorials highlighter in the shade Glazed Donut. That one looked really pretty. The last thing that I got was the Tarte C Curl mascara. My friend, when I gave it to her, we opened it up and the wand looked really good. I'm really happy with this box this month. I got stuff that I liked. Just the Anastasia palette. It's a bummer, but it's okay. So I did place an order on Colorpop. I ordered the primer, some brushes from Colorpop, which I will test out today too, and then a palette from their newest collection. So I'm really excited to try that one out again. So I will just go ahead and pump some out on my skin. The first time I tried it, I really liked it, how it made my skin look. So I will just go ahead and rub it in like so. And again, the smell is just amazing. I love it. I love how it makes my skin feel. I love it. So this is how my skin looks like right now. Very glowy, very nice. I did not put on my SPF just so that I can show you guys how nice my skin looks with the primer on. Now we're gonna jump into foundation. Now this is my first time applying foundation, or in my first attempt, it was the first time me applying foundation, and it did go pretty well. But I took it off right away since I didn't want to wear it without making a video about it. So today we will see how it will turn out. Now, when I first opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, the shade does not fit me. But then as I started blending out, since it is such a lightweight and light coverage, it did work out pretty well, so I'm not mad at that at all. Now for concealer, I will be going in with the Sonia Kashuk one. As I said, this one's nice, but in my first attempt, I noticed that it still won't beat my Colourpop Pretty Fresh concealer, so let's see if it changes my opinion today. And for my sponge, actually, my friend Stephanie actually got me this blending sponge by e.l.f. It's for concealer. This is the Real Techniques one, my go-to, so the shades are pretty different, so we shall see how this one performs. I think I will be going in with this side right here. Now I must say, this one's pretty squishy. Like, it's squishier than the Real Techniques one. And I do not mind because it feels like a cloud is like touching my face. Alright, so my concealer is all blended out. This is how it looks like. It's not my favorite, but if I would to run out of my Colourpop one and I'm waiting on another one to come in, I would definitely use that one. It's just maybe the shade that throws me off a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay to work with. Now, just to pat down my concealer really fast, Reserve Your Cabana, you guys already know. It is my favorite to pat everything down. Okay, so this is how my skin looks like right now. I did do my eyebrows off camera just to skip the boring part, but the skin looks pretty good. Would I use this foundation on a regular base? No, I am trying to get into BB creams as well. I do want to order the one by Colourpop as well once it gets in stock. But foundation is just such a heavy feeling for me, so I think I do prefer BB creams because I did use some in the past, so that should work for me. Now next we will be jumping into the eyes, and I will zoom you in and then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, now that we're all up close, I am so excited to show you the palette. It's by Colourpop, it's their newest collection, and this one's called Aura and Out. Super, super cute. I love the colors. This is how it looks like. So freaking pretty. I cannot get over how pretty the shadows are. So today's look, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to go in with the first. So first I will be going in with the shade Eurovision, and it's right, this one right here, and I will be taking it on a Colourpop E2. And I will just go ahead and dip that in. Now this color, keep in mind all of those colors are pretty pastel-y, so it does take a little bit work to build them up, but they're worth it. Now I am taking that shade and I am putting it all over my lid, I'm not just concentrating it into my crease because I do want some color down there. And I will keep it simple and just youthful and pastel-y. So I'm not going too crazy with the colors. And I'm just going back and forth with my brush. And this one is a big fluffier brush, so I love using that for all over lid shades. Now next I will be jumping in with Solar Hour, which is this like orangey corally color, and I will be taking it actually on a Tarte brush. It's literally looks like a pencil. I'm so fascinated by that. Let's see, it's the, does not say, it just says Goal Getter, so it just looks like this. And that shade I will be focusing in my crease just to give it a little bit more depth before I go in with one of the greens or blues. Not quite sure what I will be using yet, but I just want to bring in some color and introduce it slowly. Okay, so next I will be putting on some eye tape so that I can smoke the shadow out a little bit. Those are by e.l.f. and I will just place them on the corner of my eye, just like so. I did see them at the store, so I just decided to pick them up and just try do some looks with it. Looked fun. I hope they're equal. Alright, so I will be taking the shade Vibes, which is this pretty blue right here, and I will be taking it on a Sonia Kashuk brush, and I will just start putting that on my crease and just smoke it out just a little bit and see how that turns out. This blue is very pastel-y as well, so I am going to go in very lightly with this because I really like it with the orange that I put in my crease. So I'm just tapping it lightly on there, just like so. I'm not going to put on any colors some more, so I'm just going to take off the tapes and see how it looks like. Huh. Alrighty, let's take a look. Oh wow, it smoked out everything. So what I'm going to do, I'll take a little bit more of Your Vision, which is that first color that I put in, and I will just put it on top of my crease just to blend everything in. Make sure there are no harsh lines or anything like that. Just like so. Looking pretty good. You guys, I am blown away. Those are my eyelashes, no extensions, no falsies. Those are mine. And the way they look long, they look separated. Like, you need to get this one. Like, you need to get your hands on this. What are you waiting for? Okay, so now we are all zoomed out because we are going to proceed with the face. Now I'm pretty sure you're like, why didn't you set your face? Because I will be using the concealer by Maybelline as my cream contour. And last time it did go well. This one did blend out super easily, so we shall see today. I will just go ahead and suck in my cheeks and just boop. Alright everyone, I will have to voice over this part because my footage got lost. Everything that I used in this video will be in the description down below. Here you can just see me blend out the cream contour with the e.l.f. sponge that my friend Stephanie gave me. And then I was just using the Wet n Wild Reserve You Cabana just to set down my whole face, the one that I used for my under eyes as well. This one worked pretty well. And then in the next clip, you will see me use a palette that my friend got me as well, just to bronze up my skin. It has bronzers and highlighters in there, which I put on my face as well, but the footage is gone. So going back and forth, and then I use the stippling brush from Colorpop to apply the NYX blush that I got in my Amazon mystery box. You will see it here in a second. Bam, 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 and
But
done.
anyway, if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to be friends. Click the notification bell just so that you're notified whenever I upload, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!